ever feel like you had enough? You said enough, enough. You just feel, I cannot take this anymore. I'm betraying myself. I'm getting up in the morning and going to a job that is not fulfilling me, that is not aligned with my essence, that is just literally eating me, eroding on me from the inside out. I am in a relationship that is not really fulfilling me. I am living a life that is not really what I envisioned, but I know inside I'm so much more. I can create and co-create in the universe, manifesting my true essence, my authenticity in my relationships, in my work environment, where I live, where I show up in the world, and how I show up and reconnect with the world. What that has been me many times over in my life. And I tell you what, life is not something linear that you just get something done and it's done forever. It's not a finished business. It's an ongoing process where we keep ascending in a spiraling, ever ascending journey where we start manifesting from the inside out and gradually have these little stepstones in our lives where we perceive that something happens to us. It makes us trip so that we can fall and look back at ourselves. And it doesn't matter how many times we have rebuilt ourselves and recreated ourselves, and then life comes and crashes us down. That happens for a reason. It's the universe telling you enough of what you're doing, and forces to look inside. That has happened to me when I used to live in Argentina and I was teaching English and riding my bike from one place to the other, the bike, because I just didn't have money to even pay the bus, and I had to save so that one day I could leave the country. And I was just literally, this is not how I want to be. This is not the society I want to grow. This is not the fertile soil for my ideas and my creativity. And I felt the calling from within that I had to move on. But in order to do that, I had to go through that process. But when the time came, I literally, not only I would follow my bike, but I just felt this is enough. I got to do something. That's when I applied for my scholarship, and then the opportunity came and I was chosen, and I left to the United States to live in Minnesota. And then I ended up in another cold country and place like here in Canada. And I love my life because it's a life that allows me, to be myself. What is it for you? A situation where you recreated yourself and then life came and crashed you down. And what is it that you are waiting for? What is it that you're postponing yourself? What is not aligned in sync between your heart, your soul contract, and your calling, your mind, and how you manifest in action so that you can create transformation? If there is any misalignment in that area, you'll feel the noise, you'll feel the distortion, and sometimes it can get so loud that eventually you say, enough, I had it, I can't take it anymore. And you start making changes. The shell of resistance, the shell of fear, it starts peeling off, and because it starts chipping at you from the inside out. And truly, it's not a process of what I can add to my life. It's a process of how we can chip away and remove and sculpture ourselves to our maximum excellence that really manifest our authenticity out there in the world. I believe that if I do this and you do that, and we inspire one another, together we're stronger. I challenge you yourself to sit along with your thoughts, to take a look and assessment in your life, and be really radically and abruptly honest with yourself. What are areas that you know deep inside are just not working out for you? And what is it, one single thought that will manifest into one single action that you can do yourself today to support your vision of where you want to be at 5 years from now? So if I was to call you in 5 years and you were to answer the phone and say, hey, how's your life? Well, you have no idea. After the last video you made, I decided to sit down and start bringing changes in my life. And now look at me. I'm living in this beautiful place for my family. I have time to spare, free time with my family, my children. I travel in the world. I'm having this beautiful work environment when I'm writing books. I'm doing what I always wanted to do. And life is just blossoming and business is blooming. That is what I want to hear. In order for that vision to manifest, we have to start today. And how do we start? It's very simple. Divide and conquer. Just take one action. Manifest with one situation that you know, enough already. It's time. It's my time. Here I am. I'm showing up as an active participant, and I'm going to stand up for myself, up and tall, and I'm going to do what I got to do, because the pain of not doing it is just way too much, and it's not worth waiting any longer. Enough for me, enough for you. Let's do it together. We are stronger together. We can co-create an incredible, beautiful, radiant, and brilliant world where there is peace and everybody's shining bright. I believe that. That's my vision, and this is why I'm making these videos. In spite of my fear, in spite of everything, that unedited, a stream of consciousness as it comes through my heart and directed just right to you, delivered to your heart and your soul, so that you also stand up for yourself and do and manifest what you gotta do. I can't wait to meet up with you in the world somewhere, and if not, I'm sending you all my love, all my energy. If you ever need any assistance, I'm a transformational conscious life coach. I'm here to help you and shed light in any areas. The answers are all inside of you, so you don't need anybody but yourself. But if you need extra help, I'm always here. Contact me. I'll be happy to arrange a clarity call. In the meantime, please keep watching these videos. I'm going to be here always to support you and share as much value as I can from within. And I hope this resonates with you. And if it does, please share, please subscribe, leave your comments, and help me build a wonderful world. I can't wait to see it all shining bright. It's starting today with you and me and anybody else you choose to share this video. In the meantime, I wish you love, peace, and namaste. Thank you for watching.